Now, she may be young, but she has a voice of a legend. Now, she shut the house down at the beginning of the show with her latest single, All I Need. Guys, I'm talking about the one and only Jemma. Right now, the best of all is that I get to know the lady, the talented lady behind the mic. I'm so excited. I got goosebumps. Did you hear that? How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm good. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Now, first question. I'm not going to even ask you, how did you get into music? You're 18 years old and you have a voice that beautiful. How did that come about? I want to know.
I basically started singing when I was 9 years old at church.
Okay.
So from there, I got vocal training at school, in primary school, from my parents and my family. So I basically started from there. In high school, I eventually got into my own vibe, and I eventually went into other venues of thinking of changing my voice style.
They all start from the church. It's a blessing from God right here. So tell us about your music journey. How long have you been in the industry?
To calculate it to this exact day, I think it's been 10 years.
Girl, no, don't lie.
Yeah.
You're lying on national
It's
TV
been
right
10
now.
years. No, I'm not lying.
10 years.
Yeah. It's been 10
And
years.
you're 18, and it's 10 years.
Yep.
And so far, what have you achieved for yourself?
Well, in 2015, I won 899. There was a show called
Wow.
Raucus. We won. I was with the group, and we won that show. And from there, I just entered into talent shows and sang at concerts, Baxter Theatre, Artscape, and all those places.
But tell us about your single that you just performed, All I Need.
Oh.
What was the process? Tell us about the process into making that hit single, because it's a hit.
Well, I was going to write it a while ago, but then
Okay.
something happened. And then I eventually found a beat that
Okay.
that put fat into that exact song, and then I just did it. And I got a feature from this guy from Dubai. So then he just put in his rap, and then everything worked
But
out.
any albums?
No, not
Not yet. Well, okay, how many songs have you done or recorded at least?
Oh, well, I have 2 of my own songs, and
Okay.
then the others are just features with my friends and people that I know.
Okay, if you were to go to your archives right now, how many songs would you say, how many albums would you literally make from your archives?
I would only say maybe a mixtape.
For all the record labels out there listening, right here we got a singer, we got a musician, we got a big star right here. Listen to her, please, please. But I want to know, are you currently busy with any projects? I mean, you're good. You must be booked all over.
Thank you. Currently, I am busy trying to write music, but I haven't gotten any beats to them yet. So, in the process of all that, I'll eventually find somebody to work with.
But with that, you write your own music.
Yep, I do.
Do you produce your own music, or do you have a producer?
I don't exactly have a producer yet, but I just find people that I know that know what they're doing, and then we work together.
I saw you popping in with 2 guys. Are those your bodyguards right
Yeah,
there?
they are.
She got 2 bodyguards right here. You're a star already. You don't need. Can I get an autograph right after this interview? But moving forward, 2018, what can we expect from you, from Jemma?
Hopefully, I'll be dropping more albums
You have
and
to.
videos and featuring with people that are well known. And yeah, that's about it.
But 10 years in the industry, you have to have someone that you look up to.
Well, since the reason why I started singing was because I used to listen to Jenny Aiko, and from there, I eventually started listening
course.
to Tori Kelly
Of
and
course.
more artists like that. So yeah.
Of course. And you mentioned you're 18 years old, you're young, and yet you have so much experience in the music industry. I'm sure it has been challenging somewhat. Tell us about it.
Well, there was a time I can remember in grade 9 where I entered this competition and I wanted to quit because of so many things, obstacles that came my way,
Of
and
course.
I wanted to quit singing for ever. And then somebody came to my life, my friend is my mentor now.
Okay.
And then he was like, no, let's just carry on singing and you'll see how you'll grow from there. So
But how did you balance the two, the studies and the music?
Well, I finished school a week ago.
About a week ago.
So now that I'm done with school, I can finally focus on,
You can finally
on music.
breathe.
Yeah.
So we gotta stalk you right now. First of all, you look beautiful.
Thank
You're a good musician. So we gotta stalk you. Where can you find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram _Jemma Jessica.
Okay.
And on Facebook Gem_SA.
No WhatsApp. No. She got 2 bodyguards. Thank you so much. I know I'll be getting your
you.
performance later on.
Yes.
Guys, if you didn't witness this, where have you been? Make sure you catch her performance later on the show. Right now, so we're going to take a music break. I wanted Nasty C, but my producer actually was like, I'm going to choose one of my faves. So let's see what she chose.